Hello there, audience. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. This would be part 19. So let's just jump into it. Let's talk to Joker, see if he has anything new to add. Thane probably might have some new stuff, though. This is not Thane, this is Mordin Gold, but okay. I mean, let's talk to Ethan. Let's see how Ethan's doing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Anything new?
You got a minute to talk.
Yes, good timing, in fact.
Okay.
Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
Yes.
Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Really?
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
So now they're just being used. I mean, I doubt they can be saved, Shepard, but sure.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech.
So they're pretty
No
much
soul
tech.
replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves.
Oh,
Tools
wow.
For Reapers.
That's pretty sad for the
Protheans
Protheans.
dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Agree.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
You're welcome. See, Mordin, just like Jason, he's a little bit difficult to get to. Once you get to the center, you learn that he's actually just a cool guy. Very chill person who does some morally questionable stuff. He also talks fast like Ian. So, Thane, you and your son played catch yet?
Do you need something?
I want to know if you played
Have a
catch
few minutes
yet.
to talk.
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
A bit.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience.
I appreciate
kept
my
her work
patience
clear of
too.
her home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her.
Oh,
She
okay.
saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh, wow.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met?
Not
I
much.
thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Wow, that's actually pretty weirdly romantic.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had
Okay.
to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me.
Damn.
I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon.
Bit
She
much.
introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
What happened to her? I don't know, Shepard. Maybe she fucking died.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Actually, I am curious on who.
Who came for her?
His enemies.
Tarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders.
Nice.
They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was,
Oh.
but they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Damn,
You told
that
Kolyat
sucks.
that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was
Nice.
taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
Your body did, not your soul. No. Both are connected. He did that shit. But yeah, sure.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have.
Wow.
I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Well, you're my crew, Thane.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
I'm giving you a thumbs up, but you can't see it. Thumbs up, my dude. Thumbs up. Let's talk to Miranda. Probably cut that part out because that's gonna be awkward.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to him? Creepy.
Yeah, they are creepy. Don't touch yourself, dude.
Shepard,
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Oh, I didn't mean to
I'll
do
be here
that.
if you need
Fucking
me.
hell. No, well, let me talk to you now, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Okay, so
Can I
now.
wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Hey, Grunt, how you doing?
Shepard,
Grunt.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them.
Yeah.
There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... What are they? The things on his head pulled apart?
Eyes?
Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Yes.
So what did you want?
What are these responses?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing.
It's called empathy.
My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier.
Yep.
Not dead or crazed like an animal.
I take that as a compliment.
Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Like a Thresher Moth, which we already killed. And also, upon further on that, I might bring you along for Jacob's loyalty mission, because, oh no, I need, oh yeah, let me talk to Zahid real quick. I was going to say, I need, like, civilized people, and Grunt's not exactly civilized, or people. Hello.
Back for another lesson. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade.
Yep.
I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who don't pay their gambling debts.
Yep.
Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's interesting. The fuck? This. Blood pack helmets.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Don't let Grunt see this.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed
Wow.
bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Noted. Bit odd, but cool. Now, technically I could help Samara, but nah. I'll save Samara's help for later. So, yeah, Jacob's going to be over here. To do this one, I have to, like, since it's technically... Thank you.
Scans have found something.
Okay, let's land. Look at this island paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Well, since we're doing the mission, several things. This mission gets a little creepy. Just put it
There
like
it
that.
is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
For a second, I thought something was shooting at us.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Yeah. Golly, this is just... Let's just say, yeah. Okay, let's go over here.
Heat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
Hey, that's your
Not
dad.
right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent.
So he died on
First
impact.
Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay, well, unsafe deceleration.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment
it's really
and
far.
crew.
Really far fall. Okay, local food and neural decay, because this one should be interesting, because like neural decay, that's like brain go bye-bye, right?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent.
They've been here for like 10
Data
years.
collection was not completed.
And yeah, let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Yeah, I guess check this one. Marshal officer's log.
We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What the fuck? I mean... Yeah. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. What's this? Gosh, it's so weird sounding being on this. Let me hack this. Okay, what? Before I press that one, let me go over. Move out the way, please, Jake. Wait.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
So, as we can tell, the neural decay is really affecting these people fairly quickly. Let's check this one. My one key issue with this mission is that you will never get the same experience of playing it a second time as you did the first time, but this is the first time for y'all, so yeah. I'll be in character for this one. Ow!
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so
What the fuck?
They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That... Let's put it this way. That guy is really giving me the fucking creeps.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Seems like some people had an issue with your father there, Jacob. Yeah. Okay, so this mission's fairly linear. So, we shouldn't have much of an issue on finding out where to go. It's also pretty quick once you get into it, which is now. Oh!
You came from the sky?
Yes, we did.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
What are you talking
Some
about?
have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Okay, look, lady, calm down.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader,
Captain
and
Ronald
we
Taylor?
serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Is this Lost?
He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Push her down.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Jeez, it's just confusing. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the M6 over here. See some actual action. Get the cover, Jacob.
Good shot!
Okay, I think I took him out. Oh, fuck you!
Stun him!
Let me, here. pull him. Or
I've lost shield.
sweet Jesus, they're just tearing through our armor.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Fucking bitch.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
Farther
Father
from
wouldn't let
that.
this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I doubt anyone can make sense of it here, Jacob, if that's what we're looking at. Got people trying to shoot us. A woman who can't really think properly at all, or in general. So, yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot we have to fight AI.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Must be.
Is that a settlement?
I think
They
that's
better be friendlier than
the
the beach group.
settlement.
I need answers.
Honestly. I mean, I don't have too many settlements here, so let's talk to these women? Yep, women. Hello. You seem scary.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. They're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Perhaps.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
Uh-oh.
Forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Yeah.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
I agree. Let's talk to survivors.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the fuck? We'll talk to her.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
What the?
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
These women are completely blinked. Wait, yeah, I can AI hack you. Nice. That's some good teamwork for once, guys.
Your
Ah,
captain
fuck.
demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Yeah, I'll forbidden your weapons. They're killing you.
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this.
My friend, they were
This-
shooting at us.
I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Okay, calm down, lady.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Oh, gosh.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line
That
without
is
violence.
fucking insane.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Oh.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
He created a fucking harem. Investigate, Trace away women and other officers.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
I doubt that Shepard.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this.
I agree.
We need to find this man.
Put a cap in his ass. He's supposed to protect the Branson guilds, not turn them against each other, not give the guilds to the Branson. That's illegal. That should be putting down material. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, run! Run! Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be a bigger explosion. I mean, it was, kind of. I'm certain they did. Jesus.
It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Stepping on them. Well, I don't think I might have much issue, or at least I should. Ah, fuck!
New targeting order. System failure. Excuse me.
Die, please. Can I switch to the sniper over here? Sniping from a distance? Yeah, of course you had no fucking choice. Apparently, according to you, and only you.
He had plenty of choices.
Fucking psycho.
A little late to blame his victims.
Okay. Ow! Fuck!
Excuse me.
Shields down.
Rerouting power. Status failure.
If anyone's more upset at this, it's probably Jacob, but I'm also a little upset as well.
Careful. Critical system damage. Backup system engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Let me incinerate one of these fuckers.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit!
Shotgun!
Member offline.
Okay.
Heads up!
Fucking where?
Never saw me coming!
Okay. Let's do this. Gosh, I don't like how you're talking about that. You sound like we're actually trying to help you.
Out. Son of a bitch.
I agree. Okay, Jacob, since you're already pissed off, let's Garrus, pull this motherfucker.
I've got him!
I'll light him up.
Hey, he's still floating to us. Over here.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Impact event. Impact event. Hostile forces have engaged.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Yeah, sure, totally. We're coming here to rescue you.
This thing is not my father.
Yeah, we're totally coming here to rescue you, Ronald Taylor, not kill you, like how Jacob seems to want. And I'm totally down with that too. I said you're supposed to protect the Brazen Gills, not whatever the fuck you did.
Watch for drones. No shields.
Oh, fuck, ow, that hurts. Fuck it, I'm coming for revenge in this bitch. Which one of you did it? I say it was you. Oh shit, that's a mech.
I've got him.
You kill, but I will stop.
Let me grab this out. Oh, ow. Fuck.
Scoped and dropped.
Jacob?
Staying close.
On my way.
Alright, I'm certain you're still alive.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah, especially after how many times you just got shot up right there. Let me get this refined element 0. That's a PDA over there. Do I attack it? I don't. There he is. Put a cap in his ass. No, even better yet, in his mouth. He deserves this pain.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm me. You don't need to know who I am. I know I got a gun ready for you. Son of a bitch.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Yes, Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand. This isn't me.
Bet.
The realities of command, they change you.
Doubt.
I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Golly.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain. But 10 years? What happened?
You're filled with power.
Damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Because he wanted his kicks. That's why.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right?
No.
And they were grateful for guidance. Like an instinct.
You disgust me.
Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Just disgusting.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
I mean... pretty much he put down anyone who was opposed to the idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Wow. Just... wow. Freaky whenever you think about it. Yeah, no, that's not exactly a happy mission now, is it? It's not many jokes I can crack.
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander.
Good.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Yeah.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Well, elusive man.
If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Noted.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Oh, shit. Miranda.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Wow. I mean, just wow, nothing I can really say. How are you doing, buddy?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison.
Yeah.
Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he's a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
True.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No shit, Shepard.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Yeah, she does.
Come on, we've got work to do.
I commend it. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.